This is the Grandmaster Sprinkler. And in this video, I'm going to be testing it out against its children, or you can say the OG sprinklers. The main rule for this challenge is that I cannot use pets alongside sprinklers. And this experiment is going to be done on the Bone Blossom, of course, which is literally the best seed in the game. If you want to join someone with 0 brain cells and want to be part of the first 5k subscribers, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to just let this Bone Blossom grow because I haven't done anything to it yet. And after this, I'm going to harvest the Bone Blossom and then place sprinklers. Who do you think will be the winner, the Grandmaster Sprinkler or the OG sprinklers? Alright, so these are currently the Bone Blossoms without sprinklers, and they are quite small, but this one is a bit huge. So now let's just harvest them. And now I'm going to start off by placing the Master Sprinkler, then the Godly Sprinkler, then the Advanced Sprinkler, and then the Basic Sprinkler. Why do I think these sprinklers are going to win against the Grandmaster Sprinkler? Because they are all stacked up and they have the Master Sprinkler, which is not a bad sprinkler. Because literally the Master Sprinkler was the top sprinkler until the Grandmaster appeared. Also, I got the Divine Grape from a Super Seed and I think it's good. Wait a minute, this one is growing gold. That's crazy. The children are already in the lead. Grandma, can you do what these children did? Literally like a gold Bone Blossom. I think the only way the Grandmaster Sprinkler is going to win if it produces a huge Bone Blossom, because your competition is literally crushing it right now. Alright, so this is the doing of the OG sprinklers, and look at the gold Bone Blossom. Even though the Bone Blossoms are not that huge, but they still managed to grow a gold Bone Blossom. And hopefully the best of the best sprinkler, which is the Grandmaster Sprinkler, is going to surpass everything. Alright, so I have harvested all of them and now I'm going to place the Grandmaster Sprinkler. And now let's see how the Grandmaster Sprinkler does, and hopefully it will win because it's literally the best sprinkler in the game right now. Also, this gold Bone Blossom is like 16.15 kg, so I'll have to keep this in mind. Wait a minute, there's a silver Bone Blossom growing out. I just checked it. Guys, there's a gold Bone Blossom also growing out. Grandmaster Sprinkler is not going down without a fight. But this Bone Blossom looks small at the moment. Hopefully it will grow out even more. I just came back and this is not looking good for the Grandmaster Sprinkler. Literally, the Bone Blossoms are not huge, even though there's a silver Bone Blossom as well as a gold Bone Blossom, but the gold is very small. The Bone Blossom below the silver Bone Blossom looks a bit bigger, but I think it will also be up to 16 kgs. And if it's up to 16 kgs, then it clearly lost because the previous sprinklers grew a gold Bone Blossom of 16.15 kg. Alright, so now I'm going to harvest the silver Bone Blossom and it's 13.07 kg, which practically is smaller than the previous gold. And now I harvested the Bone Blossom, which I thought would be up to 16 kgs, but it's literally 15.02 kg. That means Grandma has lost because these Bone Blossoms weren't huge as compared to the previous ones. By the way, this grape is looking majestic. So the OG sprinklers, or you can say the children of the Grandmaster Sprinkler, won. And this doesn't mean the Grandmaster Sprinkler is useless, because of course it depends. And as you all know, the Master Sprinkler is already also OP, and I literally stacked it up with Godly Sprinkler, Advanced Sprinkler and Basic Sprinkler, so of course I think they were going to win. But I thought maybe the Grandmaster Sprinkler alone would just outperform every other sprinkler in the game. So that's it for the video. Make sure to subscribe.